In 3, 2, go ahead, Elijah, take it away.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Doing Dope Shit podcast. It is presented by Pins and Places. I am your co-host, the almighty Internet Thug.
And your other co-host here, Augusto Cone, back at it again with some more bullshit.
Hi, it's Ty. Yeah.
Hear this nigga.
Yeah.
Here we know what type of time we about to be on. Here we go.
Shit, what's going on? All right, you know the drill. We always got to start it off by figuring out how everybody's week was. So we're gonna Ty, we're gonna start with you. How was your week today?
Bro.
This week. How was your week this week?
How's your week this week?
Damn, doesn't every day feel like a week though?
Dog, whenever you like stop going to school, every day just blends together.
Yeah.
Cause you don't have like a summer anymore, nigga. Like, bro, it's just nigga work,
bruh. Yeah.
More so now that it's like,
well, you have a kid, so it's even more.
It's every day's every day, bro. But yeah, how's your week? How's the last 7 days?
It was cool, man. You know the stickers dropped. We got those packaged.
There we go.
It's looking sexy out here. Put some effect on me.
Oh, my fault. I got
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Ooh, we got the stickers, bitch.
All right, we out.
The fuck shit that happened this week, shit. I didn't make enough money.
I never make enough money.
What is?
That's TV.
Yeah.
He got the. Let's start over.
Bro, you should have seen this nigga's face.
Start over again.
You should have seen his face, bro. Did you see this nigga? He looked like a black ham, bro. That just picked up two niggas running in the field.
Yo, there was some background noise.
He said, "Wait, I hear something."
Bruh, I was tripping. Anyways, now that we're back, my week, because I was eventful to say the least. I've been waiting all fucking Sunday to see y'all niggas. Okay. I can definitely say the best parts of my week. I said it last week. I'm gonna repeat it again. Is kicking it and doing this shit with y'all niggas, because I realized. Hear this. Quick story time. I'm not gonna drag it on. I'm not gonna be long winded. When Pins called me this morning, right, and he was like, "Hey, bro, are you at blank with blank? Fuck that shit. Are you at the Airbnb with your ex, right?" And I said,
"Yeah, man, that was a lot of like to decode."
Yeah. I was like, nah, blank. I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just get right to it. Are you at the
unapologetic?
Oh yeah. So I was like, bruh. I said no, but then I realized for a cool second, I was like, man, it must be really weird kicking it with motherfuckers who who don't have the same goals as you. And now we've created this platform. Granted, we're only like 2 or 3 episodes, 2 or 3 on record, but 2 or 3 episodes altogether. And we are sitting here speaking our own future into existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is burp. But like the beauty of that is that we finally, us creating this platform in a place where we can talk about what's going on in our lives and where we're trying to go on a weekly basis. We've created our own form of therapy. That shit is dope. And it made me realize that just sitting with y'all niggas, I think I found some of the dopest friends I've ever came across in my entire life. And I'm saying this shit on record, recorded, and all that.
That's
because,
facts.
Bruh, because
I thank you, man.
but I cannot imagine. I remember a point where I used to feel lonely, nigga. Lonely, because I'm like, I'm out here working, nobody else. You look at your phone, everybody else, for some reason, it feels like bitches just eat brunch. They just eat and do. That's all they do. Like they have no talents, no goals. Like that's it, right?
What you mean eating brunch is a talent?
Oh, exactly. Like going out to eat and brunch. And I was like, bro, how come I can never meet motherfuckers who are just as aspiring as me or trying to do something? And I literally prayed for this shit for years. And lo and behold, I'm in the house now with y'all niggas. And now I feel it. So yeah, the high of my week is this fucking Sundays talking to y'all niggas.
Look, real quick, I will piggyback on that whole finding people of like the same goals and shit. I really wish y'all niggas went out to bars though and drink.
Oh yeah.
Y'all don't do that, so I don't do that shit anymore. I'm going through fucking withdrawal here.
My bad,
That's
bro.
the only thing, but you know, it's fine.
My bad.
It's fine, yeah.
I mean, we could pick one day, man.
One day. No.
2
we already
days
have
out-
another meeting.
2 days out the
No, we're gonna use. We're saving his car. Where we taking him?
Yeah.
Hell no.
These
niggas
that's
think
the company
they
we're
have a code, but
It's
they
the
want to
company
drag
we're-
me to a strip club.
There you go.
It's a business. All right, my
High
week-
and low, or whatever. Your week.
I'm surprisingly, I've been sticking this whole vegetarian thing out.
Oh, ooh,
Fucking-
tell us
Was
about
it
that.
veterinarian or vegetarian?
He's a veterinarian. He be eating dogs now. No racial
Plant-based
joke.
dogs.
No.
No,
Plant-based
she's
dogs.
biracial.
Nah, but look, it's crazy though,
She's
because like at first I had tried to eat Beyond Meat.
How'd that go?
Disgusting. It made me nauseous. Right?
Beyond disgusting.
Beyond disgusting.
We need a drum.
And then so I went and got Impossible Meat, which two different things.
But
Still disgusting.
it was impossible to eat. I see.
Yeah.
You on fire. Come on, give me one more. Come on, give me
I
one
don't
more.
have
So
anymore.
I've been honestly buying food every day. Buying black bean burgers. Today I bought some cauliflower wings.
Okay.
I've been sticking it out. I'm a little surprised with myself.
You know what the next step is? Learning how to make your own black bean burgers.
Yeah.
It's
It's time.
wait. How
It's
you
time.
How you,
Damn.
I was
time.
gonna go buy some.
He hit
Yo, do
you
they
like
have-
Morpheus.
Do they have vegetarian pizza rolls? I've been craving pizza rolls like a fucking fat kid.
I don't
Damn,
think so.
nigga.
I don't think so.
Shout
I'ma
out to
go-
all the fat kids.
I'm gonna
Really?
I'm gonna go to Winco and see. But yeah, that's been my high of the week. Also I ran a mile under 10 minutes.
Oh, now
See, this
that's
is
a
what
big
we
deal.
need the, like Jamaican
See,
horns for,
here's the
bro.
thing. You can't hit the table because your mic is on the table, so it picks up all that.
Yeah. Yeah, under 10 minutes, so that's a big high. I've really been sticking out with this weight loss journey.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been my high, my low of the week. I've been not feeling too well the last couple of days
I know.
for other reasons, for a lot of reasons. You know, you bought me this medicine ball
what I'm saying?
after I spent 45 minutes in line at a Starbucks for no reason.
And you know
at
the
all.
quote.
He
Let me
went
tell
to
you.
2 Starbucks.
Why don't you
No.
just slide right through this shit?
No. So what you have to do, okay, I said I need a medicine. I said I need 3 medicine bowls. And they said, we don't have enough. I said, do you have the herbal mint and do you have the fruit and a fruit-based tea and enough lemon syrup? Like what I did is I gave them all the ingredients of
Yeah.
some of them don't know.
Yeah.
So you literally tell them all the ingredients.
Yeah.
They can make it.
They're
But
like-
but because they're so accustomed to like, oh, this one means medicine bowl, they don't know how to
Yeah,
break out of
okay,
it.
okay.
So when you know the ingredients
They
and
don't
you
know
tell
how to
them,
innovate.
they don't know how to
Okay.
innovate. So you literally guide them through, and then they're like,
I
oh
didn't
wow, I
know
never
that.
thought about that.
Wow.
It's not a very complex drink. It's
Be
just
a great manager, Muhammad.
bruh, managing cone every day.
Bro.
Man, I'm out here double fisting. I got champagne in one hand, medicine bowl.
He got a mimosa and a medicine ball. That's the key.
Because it's a good fucking day.
I need me a mimosa.
Hey, we got well, you sweating with one
With
with
one
one sleeve
mimosa
on.
one
boys.
sleeve on and one off, and I'm sweating.
He's
because
sweating
it's
on
hot.
half of his
His
face,
face,
bro.
it
and
looks
shaking
crazy.
on the
This
other
shit
half.
is crazy.
After episode 10,
You
everyone.
look like Two-Face from Batman, bro, in the cartoon, nigga.
This shit is crazy, bro. It's like
I
I'm
understand
hot
that
and
one.
cold.
I understand that one.
It's like I'm high and cold, yo.
It's all right, Katie.
Cause you
Yeah,
hot
Katy Perry,
and you
right?
cold. You, yes.
You know you up, do you?
I think that we have a transition just off of hot and cold, yes and no.
Bro.
Come on, you got a transition for this one.
Bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, so today, what are we talking about, guys?
Man, we just talking about how frequently we dropping these episodes.
Hey, right? So about that,
Yeah.
because we're new, we're kind of new to this. We kind of we stick to our frequency of dropping one every week, right?
Right.
To get people active, right? What
Right.
about rappers? You think rappers, like newer rappers, have the same kind of mindset as far as dropping music?
I think they have the pre-COVID or post-COVID. I mean, during COVID or
I think
pre-COVID.
it's all the same. I haven't really noticed a change in the frequency of music dropping pre-COVID, post-COVID.
I did.
I feel like
For
there was
sure.
a trend of music slowing down, though.
You got it. He called it. I think since COVID, I think a lot of artists have finally taken the time to stop and think about the content they put out, because simply just to call a spade, they can't tour it. That's always like
Yeah.
So
that's,
they gotta actually make good music.
They have to make
straight
good-
They
up.
can't tour. The music's not being played in club. Well, at least on this side. I know, like on the west side, or sorry, south side, east side,
What are you
Atlanta. Fuck, I can't think.
Yeah.
Just say the state.
Atlanta and shit
it's
like
Georgia.
that.
Georgia's the state. For
Georgia's the
I,
state.
but I wasn't
Yeah, I'm
saying, I was
sorry.
saying the city specifically. Like their clubs and shit are open on that side of the coast. So
For sure.
yeah.
But I think because you can't tour your music, I think you're forced to sit in the studio longer. You have to review your drums longer. think about it. There's two. God, this is gonna sound horrible because one kid passed away, but whatever, right?
Then don't say it.
Nah, fuck it, dog. Say it.
It's me. You know, like
Say it, shit.
Juice WRLD and Future's tape, right?
Not needed.
I'm sorry.
Not needed.
Not
Because
needed at all.
that was a time, except for 7 a.m. freestyle, but that's another discussion. That's another discussion.
It was not needed at all.
But here's the thing: Future and Uzi.
That was not needed either.
I think the culture did need that.
I don't.
I really do.
I don't understand why two big hip hop artists have to do tapes together. Like, what's the point of that?
Because your favorite rapper fucked it up for everybody else, so they feel that. Because prior to Watch the Throne, bro, we weren't.
But I mean, that was a different type of chemistry. People were like, "Whoa, a Jay and Ye like album."
There's somebody saying there's a Future and Uzi album. There's somebody who looks at Uzi the same way we looked at Ye.
I mean, I'm not saying that they shouldn't have. I commend all the like combo tapes. I love them all.
I mean, I guess, but
Give me your top two then before we go any further. Let's be full transparent.
Elijah loves Honcho Jack just to start it off.
actually, no.
I know
I
he
would
hates
have to
Honcho Jack.
say like Kids See Ghosts is like number
Interesting.
one,
Okay.
and then probably Watch the Throne.
All right. No, I'm
Even
gonna rephrase
though-
this question.
Even though What a Time to Be Alive was actually really good.
What a time.
I hate Drake. Everybody knows I fucking hate Drake. But
When you say I said collaborative tapes with two major artists.
yeah,
Future and Drake.
Future Drake,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
Cudi and Kanye?
I'm thinking. No. I'm thinking.
if you're reading this, it's too late.
You my dog.
Because those are the only two tapes that I like.
I know. My dog. I'm sorry. You nigga know
That
me
was
well.
a
hate
fire,
everything
bro.
else.
That was a fire tape.
They were.
Yeah.
They
What
were.
scholarships?
Hey, has Drake
Hey,
flopped?
scholarships.
Bruh.
Has
Drake
Drake
wasn't
ever
crying
flopped
about
in
bitches.
an
Hold
album?
on. We
Hold
talking
up.
one at a time.
Drake was not crying about bitches in those tapes. He was rapping.
He was rapping. He was next to
rapping.
Future. It's kind
Yeah.
of hard to cry about a woman when
When
you.
you next to a nigga
you-
who don't give a fuck about a woman. Cause look at you like, what is you talking about?
You gonna count this bread? What were you saying, Ty?
I was saying, like, has he flopped in an album release?
Who, Future?
No, Drake.
I know people were saying that
We're
they
not
really-
going to make this a Drake conversation,
No,
but
no,
okay,
real quick.
continue.
Just answer the question.
Okay.
People were saying that Views wasn't like an instant like, oh, I like this tape.
But
Like
was it good?
Yes.
I biased. I hate everything.
Thank you,
that's not
Muhammad.
those.
Yes.
Okay.
What was the point of the question?
Like, I just want to see, has he really flopped? Like, was it good? Has he dropped a bad album? Like
No.
an album that's hard to listen to.
Impossible. He can't. He can't.
Not impossible.
No,
but
we will save
probable.
time for Drake criticism. We're
it's
not going to do this.
probable. Not probable.
I'm gonna go back to my original question. Ty,
Yeah.
your best collaborative tapes, your top two for full transparency before we go back into the original discussion.
Damn. Can you go? Because I really have to think.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
yeah, definitely. Mine.
Wait, do producers count?
Oh.
Do producers count?
No. No.
Okay. I can still go.
Okay. You.
But no. You go.
You go. Okay. So I think in mine, I would have to give it to. I just forgot the two artists. I almost started. I was trying to be funny and say Thalapius London and Kanye West and Vibes, but that was the worst album ever.
I got some songs on my computer from that tape.
I have the whole album. And I was hoping it would be good. I was hoping, but instead he wants to fight. What's his name? Ian Connor everywhere. But whatever.
He came out with a new song a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he has good music with Tame Impala, but no.
And Jesse Boykins.
Yeah, but stop. We're doing the thing. Best collaborative tape probably has to go to top two. I'm only thinking What a Time to Be not What a Time. Damn it. What a Time to Be Alive. And then my follow up would have to be, as crazy as it sounds, Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
That's a song, though.
That's a song.
Jay-Z and Linkin Park had the whole album.
They did.
It's a whole album.
So they did a whole album
They did
together?
a whole album together.
I just know the song.
Yeah, Numb Encore. That's what everybody knows, but
Yeah.
it's an entire album that niggas never made it past Numb Encore.
I'm going to have to listen to that then.
I was forced to listen to that driving up to Big Bear, and it reached a point where now I love it. That entire album, he mixed all Jay-Z classics cuts are all mixed in with Linkin Park. I thought it was genius.
I'm going to have to listen to that because, like I said, I know you talk Collision Course. Yeah, I have to listen to
Collision Course Encore.
Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Yeah.
Big Pimpin'. Yeah, I have to listen to that because I
Oh.
just know Numb Encore, and I actually like the song. What was it? Encore was, or Numb was the song. Whatever Linkin Park song was without Jay-Z.
So
I actually like that song too.
Bruh. Yeah, I was a big Linkin Park fan, so I think that's kind of the alley-oop. So, yeah.
White kid.
Bruh. My
I
white.
was a white kid too.
Yeah, nobody can pull my white card. Anyway,
Yeah, right. Pull my white card. I want to see you
Privileged
do it.
boys.
know what I'm saying? That's why I got a dirt bike
I call these two niggas the privileged boys.
out here. You know
Right.
the fucking vibes.
Where my silver spoon at? nigga?
Right. That would be the chain I get. I would get like a silver spoon.
Nah,
Little.
you would get that for some coke.
Oh shit! What about you, Ty? Hit me with your top two.
Big Gucci Sosa
Oh.
with Chief Keef and Gucci Mane.
Okay.
And
Fair.
the Underachievers and Flatbush Zombies dropped the tape together.
I completely forgot
Oh,
about
you
that.
with
Because
benefit
I
concert on it?
used to always
Yeah.
think they were the same group. It took me forever to
Really?
split them apart. Yeah. when
That's
they-
like, you can't call it racist, but you're being like broist.
yeah,
Some
I
shit
know.
like
mean what?
You can't
Like-
call it racist or broist or some
Bro,
shit.
it's, nah, they're both similar in music styles as well as content.
And same city.
Yeah.
So if you're not
Probably the
familiar-
same block.
No, I
Nah,
think
man,
they both
they-
from.
they,
I think
like,
they
grew
both
up-
from Flatbush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you're not really like up on game on them, like it's
You
easy
think
to
it's
get
the same
them mixed
thing.
up.
I mean, yeah.
So
Not
It's
me,
a
I've been a fan since the beginning.
Because it's a group
Herb
of
Shuttles,
three and two. Nah, I've
Eric
been
the
lamping on them herb
Eric the
Shuttles.
Architect.
kidding.
And niggas fly. But anyways, it takes us back to our main question. I just want to just see a collaborative frequency, right? So I think frequency since COVID, I think we've reached a point where the music is slowing down finally. Like we're not in this rat race to put out the most music. It's so funny we talk about this because in the Joe Budden podcast they talked about that. They're like, what are artists doing today to make money if they're not touring? Like how are
And
artists
that's
making
facts because
how are
touring
they
is where
making money
Is where they get their money from. So how are they making money? Enough money.
to survive?
That's a good question.
Because Joe said if he was around during this time, if he was still rapping, what he'd be doing right now is, bro, he would be putting out a mixtape almost every other week.
Yeah.
But is he making enough
But
money from mixtape?
the frequency.
You give him that music is free essentially.
I mean, not mixtape. He'd be putting a project out on Apple Music every week.
That's a good question.
So that's why I sometimes I think that the frequency of today's culture, of today's music, I think it's actually slowing down. I think we're going back to almost the 90s curriculum, the 90s music release schedule.
It's
I
a lot
know.
harder to find leaks and shit too.
Well, I know at
So
one
you don't
point,
even get that luxury.
right? I know at one point a lot of rappers were dropping music damn near every week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every week.
You're a
got
Lil
new
B fan, bro.
song.
Come
on.
This man would drop. I was listening to Lil B today. He was dropping mixtapes every like 2 or 3 weeks with like 250 songs on there and shit like that.
Did you ever do the math on how much music he'd be putting out per day?
Nah.
It was ridiculous.
Have you ever listened to every song?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
I've never listened to every single Lil B. I listened to a lot, but not every.
I want somebody to write a hip hop dissertation on Lil B. I think it's time.
I'm sure somebody
Nigga, you
has
do it.
already because
I've looked for it. I haven't found it yet. I looked on
maybe
Google Scholar.
5-6 years. He was like one of the most popular people in hip
Most
hop.
influential people. in
Yeah,
hip-hop,
I mean, I think
nigga.
what Kendrick even tweeted that.
Bro,
Lil
like,
Wayne might even said something about that
Bro.
too. But
like niggas just
people got to
he
give him.
Vans, bro. Without Lil B, we don't get Vans.
You know, he wrote every hook for every Pac song.
bro.
Oh shit, he was on Marion.
For every song they had, he wrote every hook.
I mean,
I believe
the
it.
numbers look like.
Numbers.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine. Lil B's frequency was almost unheard of. But how you described it to me, you said Lil B was, and I don't want to fall too deep into this discussion. I want us to stay focused. But like, he was kind of like a parody of what hip hop was at the time. If you can explain for somebody who's not a fan.
Yeah. So it's funny because there's a specific interview he has because Too Short found them or whatever. And one of the big things about Lil B is just, a lot of his music is seen as being bad because it's, out of tune, out of focus, this and that. But what he says is he goes in there, raps one take, and then that's it. He doesn't redo it or anything. It's kind of a parody on like, all right, the rap game is kind of lacking right now. I'm going to go in there and make something that sounds so fucking wild and still get paid off it, still get this kind of notoriety. I don't know if I said that right, off this music. And it's like, bro, we expect so little from the quality of music. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and he took advantage of that shit.
So, do you think is it at all possible that by today's standard that people are going back to Lil B's ideology, or not pre-COVID?
Well, I don't know, because if you know, what do you mean, like?
Because at one point, remember, artists were always putting music out, like frequently. It was getting annoying.
Yeah.
So, are people really, was Lil B in essence, was his schedule actually a reflection of what the future of music going to be? Am I stretching? Am I going too far, scholar on hip hop? Like,
Maybe.
let me know. All right, I don't know.
But I don't know if you remember, like, Lil Wayne used to put out music all the time.
Right.
Young Thug music all the time. Gucci music all
Future.
Like. There's certain people who
Playboy
frequency
Cardi.
is just crazy because they do it all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And these are the superstars. These are the biggest of the biggest. And then you
Right.
have people, you know, like TDE or Playboy Cardi, who release one project every 5-6 years.
You just put TDE and Playboy Cardi in the same sentence.
Because they're taking fucking forever to release music, bro. They're taking forever.
Cardi doesn't. Nah, man. you
Well,
can't do
I don't
that.
know about. I mean, I know these people are most likely living their lives, and they have no, like. I don't know. I just assume that they're living their lives,
Yeah.
but it's annoying. As a fan, all you want from these people.
You know what's
is to
funny?
do
You
their
didn't say
job.
Rihanna.
But see, look. Okay, so let's do this. Let's
But you see that Rihanna has Fenty though.
Yeah, but there's certain people. And it's funny because we're having this conversation on Everyday Struggle. There's certain people who are kind of like in this weird class where they can release a project every 7 to 8 years and it would break the internet, like Frank Ocean.
Beyonce.
Yeah, right. Like they just do it off the random. Like when's the last time Frank Ocean dropped an album?
I can't, bro.
Right? Don't even remember.
Yeah.
Or about Rihanna. Right? And these people,
Auntie was 2016?
it was.
Yeah.
I remember because Travis.
Travis Scott, yeah. Travis Scott calendar.
But yeah, but these people, they have the power to release music once every 10 years probably, and it would blow up the internet like they never left, right? But then you have people who aren't as big, like, you know, Absol or Isaiah Rashad, who they need to drop music every couple of years, most likely every year, honestly,
but
in order to stay relevant among fans.
I feel like Isaiah Rashad's fans, even Absol's fans, they like stick with them regardless of that.
No, what it is, because I'm a fan, I just put it in the back of my head. You know what I mean? I just don't even think about it.
Okay.
I just put it in the back of my head until like they
That's
drop
a toxic
song.
relationship, bro.
Being a TDE fan is hard.
Deserves therapy.
It's
like
hard.
real shit. Like
Even being a Playboy Cardi fan is fucking hard.
that's different, bro.
No, you just don't like yourself.
Nah, Kodak.
Yeah.
Look, Kodak Black
Yeah.
dropped an album from prison, and niggas start talking shit about Playboy Cardi.
You bitch ass nigga, look. That's like when your mom say, "Look at what your cousin just did."
Yeah.
Be more
Right,
like your
and
cousin.
the thing the cousin did was win a gold medal in the
Selling crack,
Olympics.
nigga.
And she's sitting there. Look what he did. It's like, bitch, I can't do that shit,
Bitch, you can't do that shit.
right?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting as we like reflect on the overall frequency of music, and it's concerning in a sense. Like obviously, the typical old head discussion is, you know, these niggas don't got it. Like the old head discussion is like, will internet destroy music? Like the music
I don't
making.
think so. I think the internet is vital to music nowadays.
It is, but also you have to understand that it's like, I think now finally due to COVID, we're finally slowing down. Like it's kind of like, Tyrone, you can check me on this because I don't know a lot. But back when I played basketball, there was an era where Muhammad actually ran up and down the court, believe it or not.
At
My
the
coach,
YMCA.
no, that was it.
I did too.
But my coach would tell me like, slow it down. He's like, when you get a lead, like sometimes you just get too hyped, right? And you just start shooting from everywhere. And the scary part is when you actually start knocking them down, like when you're heating up. My coach would always say, slow it down, because you're losing sight of the game of basketball. You're getting too flashy. You can be having a good game, but you're getting too flashy. And I think COVID is the coach telling hip hop, slow it down. Like get control of the ball. Like, yeah, you're hot right now, but you don't have control. So I don't know. It's a good little
Yeah,
analogy.
because it's like it's a difference between Steph Curry and like I don't know.
Tim Duncan. There you just.
Nah, nigga, Steph Curry's still smooth with it. He's not erratic, but
Yeah.
he still hit. Steph Curry and J.R. Smith.
Okay, there we go.
They take the same shots.
Yeah.
But you got to look at how Steph's taking his and how JR's taking his.
Yeah.
They can still both hit.
Yeah.
But
It's just the style on how they go about it is a critical. This gets the critical point of I can say the basketball making or basketball game, whatever, right?
Fact.
Right.
But like shit, help the kid out, man. Let's make things a little bit more social. Because we've already hip hop head our people. Let's go into something that more people can relate.
Hip
So
hop is depressing, bro.
it truly is. It truly is. So men ain't shit.
You know, it's,
Yeah, y'all niggas was
Transition.
silent. I was trying to help y'all. I was like, say something. Nobody saying nothing. Fine, fuck it. I'ma say it. Next topic. Men ain't shit.
it's funny because I was on Twitter today, bro, and somebody had tweeted a picture of their car, and somebody wrote on the back of their car like, "You're beautiful."
Right.
And the woman was like, "This shit is so scary or so disgusting, something wild."
Because he wrote "You're beautiful" in the back of her car.
Yeah,
Like, what
I
if he
was-
meant that towards everybody?
I don't know, but I just thought this shit was wild, bro. Like, on one hand, I understand, like, all right, so that means you got a nigga watching you, right?
Right.
Which I understand, like, okay, that could be scary. That's
That is
most
true.
likely scary.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, what if you're just trying to be cute?
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, niggas fuck up other niggas, like,
Oh,
plights.
that's called dirty macking. It's been in style. It's been like that for a minute, Eddie
I
Semaine.
thought Dirty Mackin was different. Like,
I've never heard of dirty macking.
Dirty macking is when you intentionally fuck up some other niggas' games by bringing because you're not
Yeah.
wearing. So, for example,
is that Dirty Mackin?
Dirty macking. Dirty macking example. You have nigga A and nigga B. Nigga A's girl is with nigga B. What nigga B does and says, "Yeah, look at your nigga A. I heard he's out here talking to other hoes."
Not even that. It's like, man,
That's
I
flagrant
just
dirty
know I
macking.
would
That's
be treating
flagrant.
you better. I treat you better. You know who got a
But-
video on this?
Who?
You know who got a video on this? Lil Ratchet.
I knew it.
Oh.
Lil Ratchet, the hood prophet, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Dirty macking is real. It is out here. But for some
That's the reason why I never, like, I've never picked up a chick from a bar.
Never.
Not once. Never.
Interesting.
I've never even talked to a girl at the. I've talked to girls at the bar before, but I've never picked up a girl
Not
at the bar.
flirted with a girl at the bar.
I remember I was at the Mint one time.
we got a story time. Let's do it.
Like, and see, look, this. I ain't shit for this. I'll admit this, okay? But look, but wait till you hear like what happened. So I was at the Mint, right?
Let's go.
Talking to these two girls
Boom. At the same time?
at the same time.
All
They
right.
were friends, right? And I was talking, yada yada
You
yada.
trying to see which one you got better chances with?
Nah,
Flirt?
I
Okay.
was just talking. And I asked them, I was like, so you guys aren't going to drink? You guys aren't drinking anything?
Yeah.
Both these bitches had the nerve to ask me at the same time, you going to buy me a drink? Nigga, I laughed and walked away. Didn't even give them the decency of saying bye.
Hey, bro, but you know you a scumbag for that
That's what I
question,
s-
right? That was a scumbag ass question.
But I wasn't,
no, hold on.
Nigga, we're at a bar.
Exactly,
You go to a bar
nigga.
to drink.
Exactly.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen girls at the bar just standing there, not drinking.
Oh, just waiting for somebody to buy.
Waiting
you a
for
drink?
somebody to buy. Me and Juice went to a bar, bro. These two girls are just standing there.
Is that like fishing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what the bar is. A watering hole. Literally. It's a watering
And
hole.
these women, and you know, I'm not trying to get into my women ain't shit bag or whatever, but it's like these
Let's
girls, like,
go.
nah, they just
DJ,
know,
let's
like
go,
they
let's
go
go.
and like sit there and like wait, hope somebody comes to like buy them a drink or whatever, and they know like I'm just here for the drink.
What if they like waiting on somebody? What if they? I'm just playing.
There's somebody in their crew came there to drink.
Yeah.
Don't listen. Don't be the nigga who comes to the court to just stand there.
You ever go to the basketball court all fully dressed up to play ball and just standing there the
Them
whole
niggas
time?
have guns on them, bro.
No,
They,
stop.
what are they,
Stop
homie?
making exceptions.
What
You
are
know
they,
what the
homie?
fuck-
he making
Stop.
Nah.
Stop.
But
Don't
that's
be
true.
stupid.
You ever
Don't be
go to the
stupid.
basketball court, bro,
No.
in full basketball attire and not hoop?
No.
And just standing
Exactly.
with a ball in your hand and not hoop?
Exactly. Standing with the ball in your hand too.
Exactly.
And then when they
It's
call
a
it,
crazy analogy.
so when they calling off niggas, like when they trying to put together teams and shit like that, right?
yeah.
And then they call you like, hey homie, we need one more, right?
No, I'm good.
And you say no, I'm good every time.
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Okay.
Get your stupid ass out of here, nigga. Matter of fact, give me your ball, bitch.
Exactly, bro. Like, and it's like it's a thing that they do, and it's crazy because it's like I don't even want to talk to you at that point, bro. Like, I don't know. It's fucking wild.
So,
Bar etiquette is wild.
Bar etiquette. I would love to do a video on just proper bar etiquette because
It's not. There's no proper because like when niggas go to the bar, when women at the bar, they automatically think every nigga in there is a scumbag,
for sure.
unless they like you.
Yeah.
And you just so happen to talk to them, and then they're like, okay, cool, like I like him, whatever. But nigga, if they're not fucking with you, bro, you're a fucking creep.
Isn't that the analogy of just?
Hasn't
And that's
it been
why I
a
just-
proven fact that niggas is creeps?
And that's what and that's why we were going to the
Yeah, I
dirty macking
understand.
thing.
Like, then
it's
they-
like niggas are creeps.
Yeah.
So for the niggas who aren't creeps, who are just there to either one, like just have conversation and socialize, which is me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even do that because a nigga probably before me tried to be like, yo, girl, what's good? And then fuck you, bitch, this and that. And it's like, well, damn, now I can't even make a friend or have a conversation.
Very
'cause
true.
She think I'm trying to get at her.
Right.
Men so maybe niggas ain't shit.
Full
It's just
disclosure, we're
code.
talking. Ty speaking about a bar is Muhammad speaking about lacrosse. They have no.
I'm not even talking about a bar at this point.
I'm just letting you know. Just have to let our audience know that
First off, you look like a nigga
I'm
that
just-
played lacrosse.
I've never played lacrosse.
You
Check
light
his-
skin with dreads.
Check his white card. Check his white card.
Matter of fact, let me see that shit. Is lacrosse punched off, nigga?
I've never played lacrosse. I always wanted to though, but that's another discussion.
No. But what I'm saying, damn. What? See,
Sorry, I just have to let our audience know that you're not an active
my
bar
gosh.
goer or bartender or whatever.
Bartender.
He did
I
interview
forgot-
T-Pain.
I forgot all I was gonna say right now.
Okay, I'll just jump
That's
in.
terrible.
The closest
Fuck
I've
you,
been,
Muhammad.
I got you. Catch me on the next one. So, the thing I realized, I can't really speak for proper bar per se, but I can just speak for like Applebee's attire. Like that is wild. Like I've seen bros, bro. Why are you deep throwing air, bro? What's going on?
I'm throwing up. He's showing me his faux locks.
Oh, okay. So y'all just playing memory lane on that screen over there?
Nah, I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
Applebee's.
Okay. Anyways, I'm at Applebee's, right? And this white guy pulls up. I'm just gonna cut all the
Shit,
bullshit
nigga,
out.
was you deep throwing there that night?
Just say stop. We're not going back to that joke. Fucking. Long story short, he pulled Shawty off dollar margaritas, right? Right. Probably spent $5, and he fucked in the bathroom of Applebee's.
Wait, what?
That's a wild
What?
turn.
Y'all weren't expecting me to go
How
there.
you know they fucked in a bathroom?
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom, nigga.
Did he say join or something? Like,
Muhammad went in there and like, let me see if I can slide in real quick.
I noticed they walked away. I didn't know where they went, but like those dollar margaritas will have you like pissing like a
They
horse.
still got dollar margaritas?
Bruh, that's the best way. Bro, that is the best circuit. You go to Applebee's to start your drinking, and then you go about your evening.
I went to Applebee's for my 21st birthday to drink.
How'd that go?
I don't remember. Not
for you.
because I got drunk.
Oh, there we go.
Nigga, that was like 10 years ago.
It wasn't 10 years ago.
All right,
Relax.
9 years ago.
Bro, relax.
Nigga, it was like 9 years ago.
You're not 31. Relax. You're
All
not.
right, 7 years ago. Fuck it.
There you go. There's a big difference between 7 and 10, nigga.
Still.
But anyways, yeah, the bar etiquette situation is always very funny to me. But I do have a question for Ty, our active Twitter activist.
Yeah, because Twitter's wild.
Twitter's a wild place,
It's
man.
fuck, bro. Twitter's
And
toxic.
the only person who we have at this table who fully understands it is our Sir Ty here. So Ty, when you hear some of the narrative, when you hear some of the narratives on Twitter with women concerning men ain't shit, what are what the hell?
I don't know what he's
shut
doing.
up. Shut up. Keep talking.
I can't. We trying to do a podcast and they having their own side. People can't see us.
Bro,
we don't have a
I
camera.
don't know what he's doing.
It's just a whole it's a whole page of vines, nigga, on his Tumblr. I want to see this
Yeah,
shit.
bro,
I'm sorry.
just minimize it. Y'all can come back
Nigga,
to it.
Don't say y'all him.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
listening
sorry.
to your
Oh,
question.
Continue.
What are some of the narratives
Oh,
you
you didn't
hear
forget,
from
huh?
women? No, what are some of the narratives you hear from women when you hear the phrase "men ain't shit"? What exactly are they referring to?
Nigga, just the fact that men have not been shit since forever.
Can you? It's a podcast. Can you use some detail?
Elaborate.
I mean, rape. Listen.
Cause we're straight off the deep end.
Damn. Well, you want me to go in? I'm gonna start off where
They do it straight off the deep
Right.
end.
Not like they text me too much. Like
Right? They have multiple bitches.
Exactly.
No, you just go straight to.
I mean, that's all a part of it, but not like it's really. I don't know. Like I can't answer that question because on there it's just bullshit, man. Ain't shit. Nobody ever gives a reason. Like
I mean, you're our voice of the streets, so I'm waiting for you to like.
I mean, you see so many stories. It's like I don't know. There's so many instances of men ain't shit, bro. It's like asking somebody why is Florida, Florida. What makes Florida, Florida?
You ever see that video on Twitter where it's like a woman walking down the street of New York and literally every single nigga she walks by fucking cat calls her?
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
I mean, yeah, it's bad. But how many of those people? How many of those people?
Make sure this volume is on.
How many of those people
This
were like
is
being
a
genuine?
pins and needle. This is not this is not an Augusto cone at all. Go ahead, finish your statement.
Look, bro, my whole
Wolves.
thing is like complimenting a woman. When is it like okay, and when is it terrible? And
Okay.
the only thing I can think of is if the woman likes you.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah,
Life.
ding,
There it
ding,
is.
ding.
There it
you
is.
go.
That's crazy.
If she don't like you, it's not happening.
I mean, I just think it's the fact that over the years, men have made women feel unsafe.
Okay.
That's facts. Yeah.
Elaborate. Keep going.
I said it the first time.
Rape.
And y'all niggas thought I was wildin'. Like, I don't know. Just the fact that men do have the ability to dominate women in most instances.
Yeah.
And the fact that some men will choose to.
Yeah.
Like, just
they will
because they
abuse
can.
that. They'll abuse that power.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
Do you think? Okay, so have you guys ever personally heard of a situation of a woman abusing her power? I'm not trying to cape for men, but I'm just trying to have
Yep.
a discussion. Can you?
Nope, I will not elaborate.
All right, well,
But yep,
because you're a nigga.
we
That's
can't
all I
laugh.
say on that
We can't
situation.
laugh because then we're part of the problem, Ty.
that's all the situation is. Yep.
So
What happened?
I'll let him. If he made it that clear, he's stopping there. I'll let him have it. We'll pick this up in another hour off record.
Still have nightmares.
Right. It's all right, man. And so this is okay. Episode 10 is when we're officially going to go to the camera. It's
Honestly.
yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause people need to see how.
how we interact here.
Yeah, I was gonna say how beautiful I am, but
Nah, I am.
Nigga, you
gorgeous.
sweating
Thank
and
man.
you sweating
Only
and
half of
shivering.
your face
dog,
is
I'm
sweating,
struggling to
nigga.
get through this shit.
Nigga, you look
You
like,
look like
shit.
Jordan. Come on, Jordan flu game this shit out. Come
Yeah,
on,
man.
Yeah,
man.
right.
This shit,
He had
nigga.
food poisoning.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Niggas
nigga.
think he was just hungover.
That nigga had a chlamydia
Yeah, right.
flare up, nigga.
No, that's not how chlamydia works. That's not
We have
how.
a resident chlamydia expert.
That's not how chlamydia
My
works.
bad.
We have our resident chlamydia
I didn't mean to come
expert.
at your community like
He
that.
knows how it works.
That's
You just
not how
offended
it
him.
works.
You just offended the chlamydia
Do not
community.
offend the chlamydia community. And a lot of y'all niggas out there are part of it, but
Hey,
y'all
do
don't even know.
Do y'all have hats?
Hats?
Yeah. Or
Caps?
Like,
Guess I have
yeah.
socks. I want some socks.
Some
Some chlamydia socks?
clam
Like
socks?
Hey,
embroidered on
Those
it.
would be hard, like a little chlamydia, like
Explain this
symbol.
to me.
a little, yeah, like you get a picture of the chlamydia virus and then you embroider it and then put it on the sock.
You disrespectful because you know embroidery is my shit. So you
Yeah,
you
bro,
trying to be
that
funny?
should be hard, bro. And then you just put cone in the middle of
Oh,
it.
you disrespectful. This nigga disrespectful. This nigga disrespectful.
He gonna have his own chlamydia line.
Bro, that would be hard, bro.
It would be dope.
I mean,
I'm just saying, bro. 1 out of every 3 women have chlamydia.
wow.
Dang.
So
See,
somebody out here fucking lying. And I know Kern County is hot for gonorrhea.
Kern County is
Bro.
disgusting.
hot for gonorrhea.
Hot for gonorrhea.
The album.
Bruh.
They always been like that, bro. Even
Exactly.
like when I lived out here before, like
Bro, this
Niggas
city,
is wild.
This city is clapping for shit. This-
let's get a donkey of the day bell. Let's get a donkey of the day bell.
This-
That shit was tight, bro.
I'm saying.
That shit was tight, bro.
He said this shit was clapping.
I'm saying, bruh. I be trying to tell, but it's all right. Like that, it's all right. People, when later on in life, people will learn that you gotta be safe out here. You can't be out here running reds.
Damn.
It's very dangerous out here.
Yeah, that's why I
to wear a
just.
condom, bro. You know, motherfuckers.
You know,
is
niggas
stupid.
don't want. Have you ever had sex without a condom?
Have you ever? Hold on.
Yes.
How was it?
Man,
Hey,
right?
exactly.
Exactly. can't tell niggas to not have sex without a condom if you've ever had raw sex.
Nigga.
Yeah.
You can't. It is one of those
But your
things.
dick dart don't ever just go. Nah, you right. Because if I ever feel like I'm in a position to where the box is tainted, I'm not gonna fuck. Like, what's the point? Wait, why did you make that face, Muhammad? Nigga, why did you make it? Like, he didn't change his demeanor at all. He was like, nah, I don't like that.
No, I'm saying that every time you have unprotected sex, you're rolling the dice.
Every single time.
You're like
Every single time you're rolling the dice. And I've
you have not.
How many times you rolled the dice?
He ain't rolled the dice.
Nigga, I've rolled the dice way more than what you.
You just be scratching, Muhammad.
This nigga.
It's scratch.
Hey, but that's good though, right? Don't you want to scratch on that?
I mean, he be crapping, bro.
Because what if you hit a 7? I hit a 7. I hit a 7.
Nigga, you crapped out.
Hell nah, he a blessing, bitches.
You crapped out first go, nigga.
That was definitely not first go.
Of course not. Of course
They took
not.
all your money.
No, definitely not first go.
No, it can't be.
Nigga.
No, it's so funny. Like, okay, we stumbled on a good topic, the whole unprotected sex thing. You know, it's so interesting because like we were raised, even in high school during sex ed, we were like everybody put on a condom.
What? High school? Sex ed? You had that at your high school?
Hell yeah.
You didn't?
No, nigga.
You didn't have sex ed?
No.
We are learning about
I learned
ourselves.
sex ed first-hand experience.
Are you
You
serious?
talking about
Yes.
beating your meat?
No. Trial and error.
You said first hand, not right hand experience.
Oh.
Yeah, right? First hand.
First
And
hand.
it's left.
You're lefty?
You ambidextrous, bro?
Oh shit! No, it's so interesting. Like because, I swear for the life of me, I think that's why I'm such an avid girlfriend guy, because I really do like fucking hate condoms. Yeah. I can say that on record. That's why I'm really big on having just a girlfriend and just having sex with the same person.
See, that makes you better than me because back in my day, yeah.
I couldn't. The idea, I don't like jumping in raw, but if I know that's my girl and we've been talking, and when I say talking and I'm learning to figure out where her whereabouts, like if she has more brunches than classes, then I'm like, okay, cool, this shouldn't be my girl.
See, that's
therefore
cool.
I shouldn't be fucking her.
Yeah, my whole rationalization for the thing was dumb as fuck.
Let me hear it.
It was
walk us through your logic.
Because it was like, I should be worried about like them having something.
Right.
But at the same time, I could have something too, and they must not be worried either. So we good.
So are you pulled
Are you saying that?
you pulled the reverse
thinking
card?
Are you saying that thinking as them, nigga? Because I'm like, nigga, you could go get tested, right?
Bruh.
Well, nah, because it was like, I mean, they're at risk too, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
So it's like, if they're
Yeah.
at risk, then they must be cool, because.
Bruh.
And I crapped out on that one, but that was my whole rationalization. Like
The one time you came with that thinking, like, that's when
it was not one time.
Oh.
It was
Sorry.
double digits. But anyways, yeah, back in my day, bro, yeah.
No, it's like, bro, in my youth is wild. So wait, because this nigga's been too silent too long. I'm gonna put the pressure back on him. Pause. You telling me how many times you had unprotected sex?
Many times.
More than 10?
Bro.
More than 20?
Yes.
So how do you rationalize doing that?
How long I'm fucking with the girl?
So you subscribe to the same ideology I do.
Yes.
The girlfriend principle.
Yes.
But,
I'm just lucky and,
Yeah.
like, pretty lucky.
Yeah.
I think it's because we always go condoms first.
Yeah.
And then we transition into just butt
Just
naked
living-
dick.
Yeah. Oh, the first time. Bro.
That's what it feels like.
Bruh, the first time you just, when everybody just sweaty, slide right on it, bruh, ain't nothing compared. No, I know.
Then you
It,
like, damn, this really that water.
Bruh.
And she like,
yeah,
damn.
she be giving you all the compliments. I ain't never felt this way, yada yada. Oh,
crying,
bruh. I'm saying it's the most frustrating shit in the world because like, unprotected shouldn't even really be legal, but
Condoms stink too.
they do.
Like,
They do. And what I never understood, maybe you can help me out, have this discussion, but like, how do niggas transition from getting head?
you can't. If you don't get head before the condom get on, you're not getting head, bro.
Right. Like, Like, how do niggas, like, that's always been my biggest thing, because I'm a foreplay nigga. So if you a foreplay nigga, you gotta exchange some oral.
Nigga, everything gotta go down, and then like, okay, now I gotta pull the condom out, like
yeah,
like
exactly. You gotta tear it. You're like,
it's like you've been going down a lawnmower for a ride. You finally get into the and then you go out, and then you like, shit.
I've never been in a situation where I slid a condom on cool.
I mean,
I've never slid it on cool. Not a day of my life.
I watched Love Don't Cost a Thing. Steve Harvey told me you just gotta, flick that motherfucker.
Oh,
bow.
Oh, see, I did that once, and that was back. Oh God, I'm snitching on myself.
Dog, yeah, I gotta hear this shit because you look so damn ashamed.
Oh
right
my
now.
God, nigga, it was 2000, either 11. It was 2011 or 2012.
Black scale years.
Yeah, black scale, peso. I was, good old days. Yeah, and I'm obviously not gonna tell the chick's name, but it was a nice young woman, bruh. And I was taking the condom off, nigga, and I tried to do the like bite thing, but I bit the actual condom.
This nigga.
I bit the rim, like the rim part. So when I was rolling it back, right?
That shit was red.
It was ripped. So then I sat there for a minute and I thought,
do I just go?
Do I go or do I stop? And you know me, nigga.
You ain't have another condom?
Nigga, we kept on going. I kept on going. And you know what the cold part about this? You know, my dad, I'm snitching on my dad. Hopefully nobody listens to this episode, and I doubt he will.
On me.
But my dad told me, my mom gave me, I had a sex conversation with my mom, and I had a sex conversation with my dad, and I had the sex ed in school. So that conversation was never weird for me. So, explains why I'm so weird about shit, because I've had very fluid family members. My mom told me, Muhammad, make sure you always put on a condom. My dad told me, Muhammad, just make sure you always pull out. Two different analogies, two totally different people.
They don't even correlate.
They don't even correlate, but nonetheless, I'm here in this world, and so is my little sister.
Fuck it.
So that's why I've always been so eerie about like the whole like condom talk, which is another.
Actually, they are kind of both telling you the same thing. Don't have no babies.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. That was one thing that was confirmed. No kids. My mom having like a child care. She's like, I got 15 kids every day. I don't need them.
Fuck these niggas.
Yeah. I don't need to have my own. She's like, I don't need to be a grandmother. Don't need it. It's not on the schedule right now. So, yeah, bro. Oh God, I never pulled out a condom.
Quick question.
Hit me.
Have you ever gotten a condom stuck in a woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is weird.
That shit is weird. It's scary for me because I'm like, yo, like.
What do you do?
Yeah, like you good?
Do you fish it? Do you fish it
like,
out?
How you gonna get that in the gut? Like.
Bruh. So how did you get it out is the question.
Nah, I didn't. She was like, it's gonna come out. And I was like.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was it. And that was it?
Yeah, but I was like, okay.
Nah, I had to fish it out.
I had to fish it out.
Fingers all in there,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
yo, come on. Yeah, bro, because it's like, yeah. But like, so like earlier you were telling a story.
I gave her head and used the 2-finger technique, and I got the condom out.
Wait,
you
gave
hold
her
on.
Head after you fucked
with the condom?
on?
I'm a weird nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, man.
Nigga's my dick.
Hey, nigga, put your name on every cup you done used in this house, nigga. You a different type of nigga, bro.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You don't gotta do that.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Go ahead. But
That's wild. I remember you were telling a story. I had a story like that where I had drove to go hang out with this girl, right?
yeah.
And I brought condoms with me, and they were in the car, like in the passenger side,
Oh,
or not the
shit.
passenger, but like how cars have the little pockets or whatever by the door.
Yeah.
And I had forgot them in there, so we were about to get down to business, and I was like, "Yo, like," because she was in the car with me, right? And I didn't want to grab them because then it would have
Were
been
they in
like
a box or were they?
It was
just
a
like,
box.
It was a
It would
box.
have been like, what?
it would have been weird because it's like I was expecting it. You know what I mean?
That's another point.
I finesse it for the pussy. Nah, I have safe sex.
But she said that we
sometimes.
weren't going to.
Right.
You know, and at that
Yes.
Just I carry condoms on me whenever. You never.
It's-
know.
That's so- that- go ahead, you go.
But to get them out the car to take them in her dorm room with her,
I mean,
That's weird.
No, that's weird.
To go and
Because
get
I made
one,
it. Because she made it clear that she's not having sex, and you're taking condoms.
into the dorm.
Yeah, that's
That's
weird.
weird,
That's
right?
weird.
And then, so we were about to get down to it, and then I was like, fuck. Do I go back to my car to go get the condoms?
How far were you from?
They-
the
No, there is
I
no.
would have-
Wait,
Bro,
How far?
I would have to have left the room. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's done. The moment's done. If he had to leave, she would.
If I would have left that room,
that not happening. Nothing's going down. You
So
might
I-
as well get
yeah.
your keys. You going home.
I might as well just go home.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, dog. We just gonna do what it do.
Roll them dice,
I
nigga.
just roll the dice.
This shit is wild. Yeah, and first, how much we know.
Damn, she ain't had no condoms on her.
I don't know.
Damn.
How come women do you know women that carry condoms?
Yes.
Good for you.
I actually don't know any
good
women
for
that
them.
carry condoms.
I don't know any.
Good for them, nigga.
I don't know any women that carry condoms.
Really?
Not one.
Bro, start asking.
I've asked.
Really?
Yeah, I've never.
That's
I,
how
I
I'm
don't know
always,
any woman
like-
that carries condoms. Like even my girl, like we always have to go buy some.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think it's weird for them to buy condoms? Is that what it is?
No,
It's just as weird as it was for him to go get his condom. It's just as weird as it is for them to carry condoms. So
I don't think it
you
was
expecting to
weird
get
for
some
him to
dick,
get the
like you know,
condom.
like how do you see a shawty, right? And then she going through her bag and oops, she dropped her condom.
Yeah, right. You definitely not being like, oh, you practice safe sex with me.
Yes.
It's who else you fucking? You the hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
What, nigga? That's
What?
where you go?
If he likes her,
Yeah, if I like her,
if he likes her, if he
then
likes,
it's a problem. But if I don't like her and she's a
I
hoe,
thought you
that's
was just
better.
talking
Yeah.
about some random woman you see out the belt like
Nah,
damn.
if she got condoms, bro, and it's just some random woman, like I'm still gonna think she a hoe, but it's gonna
What?
be better.
this is a pins.
That is a pins.
She a hoe. I'm not-
Quote, not that.
Actually,
Nothing to
I'm
do with
kidding.
wolves,
I'm
we
gonna
do
be
what-
real proud that she's practicing safe sex.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of you.
I don't know any chick who finds me sexually attractive. She's just as weird as me, and she ain't got no fucking condoms on her. I know that for a fact. If she's looking at me like a snack, then I know she's equally as crazy as me, and we got a problem.
Bro, if a girl's looking at me as a snack, she weird. I don't know if I want her.
Exact, bruh. So,
I need a
Maybe
girl to
she
just
reminds
settle.
you of a snack, nigga.
I need a girl to just settle.
You
and be
do
like,
look
you
like
know
a
what?
Teddy Graham, nigga. Maybe you just make bitches hungry.
you no balls, no balls.
Nah,
I gotta get to the gym again, bro.
Bruh.
Fuck. He called me a Teddy Graham.
Damn, when your bros is calling you a Teddy Graham. All right, so listen. Here's the thing. I know. But speaking of like safe practices, there's one more practice that we all living through in this current county, and it's all this COVID discussion. Y'all realize how COVID is in this city versus everywhere else in the world?
nigga, that shit don't exist.
Out here, nah.
They just be like, man, just put the mask on when you get inside.
Yeah.
But in LA, you literally like, hey, as soon as you step in your car, put that mask on, nigga.
Nigga.
I better see you in that mask when you going to sleep, nigga.
Nigga, this city with COVID is a
It's
joke.
like, that shit don't exist, bro.
It's a joke.
I see people in Sam's Club, all types of stores with their mask off, bro. Like in restaurants, mask off.
Bro, we have indoor restaurants.
Nigga, first off, so I walked in to go get my
Story
wings.
time.
I went to Rockin' Wings over here in Bakersfield. Fire
Oh, you
wings,
snitching
by
now.
the way. Hey, man, okay.
They
We gonna
closed
bleep that
down,
out.
you know.
We gonna bleep that out.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And I walk into this establishment to pick up some food or to order some food, bro. Boom, right out the gate. No mask. Niggas with no mask. Bro.
Employees or
Bro,
customers?
Customers.
Okay.
But not only that, they're literally in booths, like back to back to back.
Oh, they like, we getting this bread.
Like, bro, right out the gate, 8 people right here. And then they got this big open area with no one in it, like it makes up for it.
Yeah.
And then back on the side, it's like at least like 30 people just chilling all around.
Oh, hell no.
No mask.
No
bro.
mask, just
I
breathing.
was the only nigga in there with the mask on, and
It
niggas
took
was looking at me weird, bro.
It took a black man to bring order back into this place.
Bro, they were like, we're sorry. We'll put our mask on, sir. We know y'all are going through a lot right now. The police killing y'all. We don't want to kill y'all with this COVID, too.
Bruh.
Just put your mask on.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. In this city, it is wild. I don't think anybody understands. Like living in Kern County during COVID is. Let me tell you, I went to LA. This had to be like 4 or 5 years ago, back when the plastic bag discussion, bro. I went into a store and they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna charge you for the plastic bags."
Makes sense.
And I said, like, hell, like, no.
Yeah.
But like, they're like, no, we charge for bags. I've been out here in Kern County.
Bro,
Nobody charged
they
no
didn't
fuck.
start charging bags until
What, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks before COVID.
Bro, them niggas, they was like, what? What are you talking about? No.
You ain't
we don't
charging
do
for no
that.
bags, bro.
Just grab one.
Exactly. Now look. Now, bro, this city is so.
Bro, they hate the governor here.
Bro,
They like, fuck
is that
that.
Karen Go?
No, that's the mayor.
It's the mayor.
They
Fuck.
hate Garen Newsom.
Garen Newsom. Look at us being politicians, knowing who the fuck.
This nigga, they like every day I see some like, man, fuck this nigga Garen Newsom or whatever. This man, I hate this nigga. Got us wearing these masks,
Bruh,
like,
they acting
what?
like, and what they don't understand is that they be acting like this nigga enforced it.
I mean,
He really didn't.
He did.
He's in California.
True.
He's in California. He has to abide by California law. This Kern County, I will say that anytime, and I'm gonna talk about that later on in probably in a YouTube video. How much I appreciate Kern County over any other city.
It's like the Wild Wild West.
It's the Wild West, bro. You can get shit off,
nigga.
You can get
I feel
shit
like
off.
Will Smith, bro.
In
The Wild Wild West.
yeah. That was like
Jamie Foxx and Django.
yeah,
After the slavery, yeah.
bruh. This city is so I don't want to say slow because it sounds bad, but like you can get a lot of shit off out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like this was like Kern County is like alcohol before Prohibition.
Yeah.
Like it's such an interesting dynamic. Like, did you know that a lot of restaurants practice their new snacks and new foods? They test it out in Kern County before they introduce it to the rest of the world.
Damn, that's a crazy population to base the rest of the world off.
Well, they base it off of like Kern County. It kind of gives you a representation of a small metropolitan city. You know,
I feel like this is just a tester area, bro.
it is. Area 51 is right down the street.
Bro.
It's underneath Stockdale.
It's right.
It's underneath
It's
Stockdale.
in Ming Lake, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, actually, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But it's crazy you say that though, because that could possibly be very true.
If you did not live here, where else would you be living?
Oregon or some shit.
Oregon?
Yeah.
That's
I like
such a big
trees.
difference.
I like trees a lot.
That's weird.
Or Burbank.
Or Burbank.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I couldn't see myself anywhere else.
Really? Then Kern County?
Then I knew the moment I graduated high school, I said, I need to go to the country.
Damn.
I need to go to the country. I knew that immediately. I said, if I spend any more than a year, actually I was 17. If I spend one more year out in a big city, I'm going to kill myself. And not in a negative, like I hate my life.
But it's just too much.
It was too much for a young Muhammad. I knew that if I knew this whole city, if the only thing that's open past 10 was in and out, I can live through it.
Nigga. It does give you some type of weird structure.
Bruh.
Yeah.
And that's why when you see a lot of, and especially the young women, I can't speak for the men, but a lot of the young women out here, when they go into the city, how they just lose it. Because they're just not used to this much freedom. I was wilding at 16. Wilding. Like, bruh, I was a white kid. You see what I'm saying? So White Muhammad. Really. I was Tom Hanks' son.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Chet Hanks.
Yeah, right. So like I really, and I knew the moment my graduation. I went to Laces, but my graduation was in Pasadena because we didn't have a facility large enough for us to contain that many people. So for some reason, the next biggest venue was Pasadena. For those who aren't in LA, that's like
Rose Bowl.
Not that big. No. It was a Pasadena Convention Center.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was like it was a small venue, whatever.
That's crazy.
But I knew as soon as I walked across that stage, or when I was at that graduation, I was like, "This is it." I was like, "I have to leave now," because I remember. I think it was like a week before that night. I met a girl who did not go to my school, who lived in Pasadena, and literally like 2 weeks after, me and her will always link up. I'll go to Pasadena and kick it with her. I'll take my little E30, drive out there, and go see her. I had no idea who this girl was, to this day. But that showed me that city life, when just being spontaneous, it was going to kill me. I knew it.
It was just too much.
It was too much. I think it's too much for any 18-year-old. But like at the same time, where I see a lot of like my counterparts out here who never lived in a city, and I'm like, ooh, when they get to the city, it's about to fuck their life up. I'm happy I was exposed to it at 17 versus being 25, like, and they go out there, like in their head, they're reset back to 18. That's scary at 25 because you catch a case, you go to jail, whatever, and then next thing you know, you 27. You know, I don't like to make age as a barometer of where you should be, but like catching a case at 18 is different than catching it at 25.
Facts.
Big difference.
Huge.
It's a big difference on how it affects your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you catch a case at 18, you can get a job. You catch a case at 25, you better own your own business.
Man,
that's it.
You better be a rapper.
Own your own business, more or less. Yeah, you know, whatever it may be. But
that's the only time going to jail is lucrative.
Yeah. Or be a content creator. Like I never want to knocking on wood. Like I never want to go to jail, but there's always ways to flip stories. Yeah, that is true. There's always ways to flip stories. You know,
what if Gucci started doing podcasts when he was in prison back then?
Bro, we got Meek Mill. Think about Meek Mill's career because of jail. Like this nigga knows owners of football teams now because
that
of
is true.
And basketball. Like, come on, prison changed that man's life. Now, granted, you have to have something going for you before you went in, but. Yeah, no, I do think sometimes, like, this was so random because we're really talking about, like, COVID in the city, but, like, I'm happy that freaking this city really shaped who the fuck I am. Man. 100%. Like, I've gone full circle. I'm going back to my high and low. Full disclosure, also, our host, one of our co-hosts, Pins, he is going through it through his fever, shitting in there.
That nigga is shitting right now in my bathroom, and he's not even gonna clean the toilet after. That's the crazy part.
It's bad, y'all. So that's why you got this discussion with me and Ty, who practically live with each other. So we just talking.
Nigga, it's another conversation.
It's another
day.
It's
honestly,
really, it's not even. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna go ahead. We about an hour into some change, and you know what I'm saying, about an hour and a dot. We're gonna wrap this episode up. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be Pins, and then you go in, and then I'll go last. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna be Pins. Yeah, guys. So you understand? You're checking it.
Hand on the mic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys. So you just finish it.
You a bitch.
Oh, there we go.
That's right.
There we go. Make sure you guys thank you for tuning in on today's episode 3 of DDS. Your Pins, and I can't even fucking do it. Y'all whatever. Y'all know what the fuck he sound like. Anyways,
nigga.
It's your other co-host, Augusto Cone, here live in the flesh. Thank you for listening for today's episode. We hope some of our men ain't shit. Whereas music frequency,
men really ain't shit.
Kern County, and overall just our lives. Hopefully, it was a little entertaining to you. If it wasn't, we're still dialing this in. All our meters are finally. Tell me. Comment below what you think of the volume of this episode because we've been practicing lately. Yeah. Go ahead, Ty. You wrap it up.
Mike boys. 2021. Because you know we months ahead. Shout out to the sneakers app for not fucking with me, helping me save money and shit.
There you go.
You know, it's just Big Wolf coming at you. Shout out to wolvesleadingwolves.com. The stickers are about to be up on the site soon.
There you go.
Lauren Hill is always on time. Y'all niggas is just late.
There.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great week. Stay happy, stay optimistic, and we hope to see you again.